Hello, thank you for being here. Today I want to talk about what's happened with our migrant community in the United States and share a real story that made me think a lot. First, the most important updates. More than 100 business leaders gathered at the Capitol to push for the approval of the Dignity Act, which will grant work permits to undocumented immigrants. Why? Because there are 8 million job openings in construction, agriculture, hospitality, and healthcare. Without migrants, the economy is slowed down. On the other hand, rates keep increasing. ICE is conducting operations in Los Angeles, Chicago, Boston, and Florida. Migrants from Mexico, Venezuela, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Colombia, Brazil, Cuba, and Nicaragua have been detained. In Los Angeles alone, more than 150 people were arrested this week. And something that really struck me, in Chicago and Los Angeles, activists are using whistles and radios to warn when ICE is nearby. 3 short blows mean agents are in the area. 1 long blow means the arrests are happening. This shows how the community is protecting each other. There's also political tension. Trump is threatening 50% tariffs in Mexico. Doesn't stop migration. President Claudia Sheinbaum responded with the Mexico plan, which includes boosting national production and economy support for 2,000 pesos the poor migrants. And about oil, the United States sanctioned Russia oil companies, Rosneft and Lukoil, which caused price the rise 5% in one day. Brent is at $60.50 per barrel and WTI at 61. How does this affect us? The average gasoline price is the $3.13 per gallon, and in California it's $4.49 per gallon. Now I want to share a real story because all the stories I tell here are real. I'm going to talk about the migrant who became a resident or citizen, the bad attitude and the good attitude. There are many who forget they were once migrants. They don't want to know anything about their country, don't want you to speak Spanish, and definitely don't want to be seen with you. I met a Venezuelan who, when he heard that many people from Venezuela were coming, so he wouldn't speak Spanish. He said all the poor and those who had been in prison were coming to the United States. This Venezuelan friend was very educated, hardworking, and protective of his job. But there was a worker he didn't like. Even if they were Hispanic, he did everything possible to discredit them and get them fired. I saw that happen, and it hurt because the guy who got fired really need the job. If you are citizen or resident, don't do that, my friend. That's not right. Now, let me tell you about the goodest attitude. There are a few, But I remember a woman from Mexico, very humble, helping new workers at the job. If someone asked her something, she gave ideas. If she saw someone was about to be fired or targeted by the gossip, she defended them. She shared her food and never bragged about her status. So here's a tip. If you are a resident or citizen and were once a migrant, remember that you were once in a tough spot too. Unfortunately, I've heard people say, no one helped me, so why should I help? That way of thinking is not kind, even if you went through hard times. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, not even my worst enemy. Migrants suffer in many ways. If you know immigrant but you have family was immigrant, imagine. And it's sad when your own people or family act like that. I believe kindness, humility, and being helpful always make you a better person, and you receive even more blessing in life. I am closing with some phrases. One, remember, no one is better than anyone also. True greatness is treating everyone with respect and kindness. And finally, with if you were once migrant, don't forget your roots. Thinking you're better than others doesn't make you great. It makes you smell.